Hi, Jesus with Zucchininixpress. Today we're going to be cooking some grass-fed beef steaks. Grass-fed beef is leaner and it's cleaner. That's what we prefer it. It's going to have a higher level of nutrition and it's going to be a cleaner way of keeping healthy and in good shape.
Cooking with Jesus.
Okay, we have three different of our items here. We have New York steak, one of the most popular cuts. We have a top sirloin steak, and we have a pound and a half of ground grass-fed beef. And we add some capers just to give some flavoring. We're going to start by with the ground beef. It's going to be a saute. We're going to add a little mix of fresh dry herbs, Italian spices, Italian mix of mainly thyme, oregano, and some sage. That's gonna be all. Also, we're gonna add some organic coconut oil, and that's one of the healthy fats that is gonna help us keep our brain and eyes very healthy. Just a half spoon to keep the moisture on the meat, and that's about it. That's ready to go into the regular stove top fire. Now we're gonna prepare the steaks. I like to put a little some coconut fat on this special oven clay pot that I like to use very much. It helps to keep the moisture on the meat cuts. We're gonna put some of these mixed herbs. Again, thyme being the principal. If you wanna flavor your meat, use thyme all the way. This is a mix, a blend of thyme, oregano, and some sage. I put a little cumin in there too, that I love so much. So we put the 2 pieces of steak there, and they're ready to go in the oven. That's all you have to do. Simple. Here we have our meat, our grass-fed steaks, and they're ready to go. Temperature is going to be 240 degrees, and we're going to keep it in for a good 2 hours. This is slow cooking, and you want to keep it longer time, 2 hours and plus. And that will come out just perfectly okay to eat. We're going to move into the ground beef. We're going to cook them in a regular pan, saute, and over a very extremely low flame. Well, we are trying to just break the meat in small chunks, and remember, super low flame here, and it's gonna cook a little longer than normal, but we want to preserve the nutritional value of the oils and fats on the grass-fed beef. This is gonna be just ground grass-fed beef, simple mix, good for tacos. You can also make a good sandwich. You can also put it in a plate with some side of quinoa or rice, and you can also combine it with your salad that comes in our Zucchinixpress box of vegetables. Here we are back, grass-fed beef, ground meat here. This one was quick and fast. It took only about 20 minutes and it's ready. And then I used a fork just to fluff it, because I like separated and small particles, grooms. So I'm breaking everything apart so it looks like a nice and fluff. In the meanwhile, I added a little turmeric powder. Another miracle spice, very good for many, lots of nutrients. And we got some sweet paprika here. Take my word for it. We brought this from our latest trip to Turkey. We were traveling in Turkey, and we picked up a bag of sweet paprika. Tatlı biber, it says on the bag. And so we put it just a little bit, spicing the dish, and mix it up, and the meat is ready. Here we are at 240 degrees the oven, and it all depends on the type of cut and the thickness and how heavy it is, the amount of fat that it has. So there's many variables, but 240 for 2 hours we're gonna get you a good piece of meat, medium rare. So good luck, experiment and enjoy it. Here we go, 2 hours in there at 240 degrees, and it's ready to come out. And here we go, beautiful. Here we go, New York steak, grass-fed, after 2 hours 15 minutes in the oven, and we have a beautiful pink coloration. We're gonna take a little bit of the fat out. It's getting on the way. I'm not gonna eat that one anyway, because I'm in even though grass-fed beef has the good one, the omegas. Here we go. Perfectly looking, pink inside, roasty on the outside. Love it. Grass-fed beef, best thing to eat.